shout out to Alpha Outpost, Grunt Style, and right now I don't have anything with Battle Box up here, but also Battle Box. Also, big shout out to S. Shadow for the music in the intro, the outro, and playing in the background of this video. Big shout outs to that guy. If you're into music or if that's your scene, I will leave his IG description below. So just go check him out and view his content. Give him a holler, you know, if that's your scene. Anyway, let's get into this box. So the tape that was on here was damaged because I had to take off my my shipping information. So I kind of snatched off some of the tape. There's still little pieces of tape on there, so it's not much. I can actually probably pull it off with my hands, but I don't want it to get stuck to my gloves. So as always, we're gonna go to the trusty Raptor Claw. Like, this tape is like really flimsy right now, so just enough to hold it together. All right, so sorry, Raptor Claw. Not a lot of work for you today. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so this box is called Roadside. Once again, it's from Alpha Outpost, so let's just go ahead and dive into it. Let you know what it includes. It includes a mini first aid kit, a premium auto wash kit, and a portable charger. So portable chargers are always good, no matter what you're using it for. Like, who doesn't need power to yourself? Like, you know, with today's age, we depend a lot on electronics. So having a portable charger just randomly in your backpack, your pocketbook, or whatever you carry with you on a daily basis is always a good thing to have, especially if you have it charged. Having it and not having it charged kind of does nothing for you, but if you have it and have it charged, you know, that's a great thing to have. You know, in case of emergencies, you might, you know, depending on the charger, might have a flashlight on it, or, you know, your phone might be dying or dead and you could plug up your phone, charge your phone, or it might be a battery charger with a FM radio attached to it. So like certain things like that are great for survival, you know, almost any, you know, real world situation where you need power. So just keep that in mind, like try to keep one of those on hand. But let's get into this box. All right, so first up is a Alpha Outpost string book bag. Okay, and it's also reflective, so you know that helps. All right, off to the side. Oh. All right, so this must be the premium car washing kit. So you got your squeegee, you got your sponge, you have your buffing mitt, have towels, and I'm assuming this is the collapsible bucket. That's actually pretty cool. A lot of people, you know, that's actually really cool to have in your car. It doesn't take up much space and it claps down. You let it dry, claps it down, put it back in the storage area as so, and all the other pieces that go with it are right in there with it. So you don't have to be looking all over the place for your different items or the items to clean your car. It's all right there in one shot. I know with winter coming up, this is not the biggest thing to be having, but still a good idea to have on hand just in case. Off to the side that goes. says my charge, so I'm assuming this is the power bank. It actually came a little pre-charged, so a little 2 bars, so 4-bar charger. The capacity on here is 29.6 hertz. So that's actually a pretty decent charger. What else is in here? Let's check that out real quick. Okay, it just comes with, you know, instructions and a cord for the charger. And it comes with its own little nifty bag. So that goes back in there. Did I turn it off? Did it turn off by itself? Okay, it turns off by itself. So boom, portable charger. Next on the list. Okay, so flashlight, window breaker, seatbelt cutter. Don't know if I can pull this tab out, throw that in trash. Does the light work? Okay, it's not like a super crazy light, so I'm not going to fully shine it at the camera, but nice little light. Has a magnet on the back so it can stick to metals. Has the SOS feature. Has a front facing light for, you know, cover little small areas. So also good thing to keep in your car, because you never know if you break down at night. Nice little something to have inside the car. Off to the side. Okay, this, hopefully everybody has this in the car. I know some people don't. Jumper cables. Always a must in your car. Make sure you always have jumper cables. So that's crazy. It actually came with a set of jumper cables, so that's really cool. I know some of this stuff is, you know, basic stuff that most people will already have in their car, but you know, some people actually don't have stuff like this in their car. They break down and they stuck, like, hey man, you got some cables? Hey man, you got some jumper cables? Have your own jumper cables. That way you'll always be prepared. The only thing about having jumper cables, maybe people won't give you a jump, but at least you'll have the cables, right? All right, off to the side. Let's see. Okay, a little mini first aid kit with some, you know, band-aids, aspirin, antiseptic wipes. So a little first aid kit to have. Off to the side. Okay, this is just a carrier. It's a reflective carrier. You can put your jumper cables in here actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw those jumper cables in there. So boom. Boom, jumper cables. And okay, so turn this around. So this is an emergency distress flag. So, you know, say something happens and you really can't say anything, or you can't call the cops, you can like put this in the back window or sit it outside, so anybody driving by would be able to see this. You know, to summon help in emergency display by closing the trunk lid or on the side of the window. So you know how y'all see people with the flags outside the window usually is yellow or something that they can hang outside the window to let somebody know they're coming back for their car. Pretty much this is the same thing. So if your car breaks down, you can pretty much stick this in your trunk, have it hanging out, so anybody who drives by, say your phone, you know, once again, go back to the phone being dead thing. Say if your phone is dead, you don't have your battery pack, boom, you can have somebody call the police for you, or have somebody get help for you. Even if the police do come, they usually can call, you know, whoever for that particular situation to get you help. They have radios, they have phones, You know, they have things that can help you, even if they can also be first responders. They do have a bit of medical training if that's what's called for. So, you know, nifty little thing to have, you know. So, yeah. Once again, Alpha Outpost. This one did not come with a patch, which, you know, I'm a little sad about that, because if you watch my channel, you know I love my patches, but this one did not come with a patch. So sad faces on that. Go ahead and put all this stuff back in there. But yeah, just make sure y'all have a kit for your vehicle, just to be on the safe side. As always, have a good day, night, or whenever you're watching this video. And always remember to watch your six. Have a good one.